who supported me and my friend here. And I'm thankful to be working on this awesome game. Yeah!
It's time to introduce the starting five.
Good Friday night, and we are just... Thanks.
Very much.
Tough to face that tandem every game. Wow, tough to handle. DA thanks. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Turner is out there with Wiggins. And for Philadelphia, Maxey and Harden fill in the guard spots. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. And it's Harris in at small forward. Oh, a lot of history, Richard, between these two teams. Tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division, in your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Wiggins outside. Three-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Harris. Good. Nice job down low.
Leaving his defender in the absolute dust. Tobias Harris is doing everything right now.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Harden. He kicks it to Embiid. Second chance shot, and the jumper falls for him.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Ball against Maxey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Maxey. 13 feet away. The shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now. In the corner, it's Levine. Now Ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. 2 points. That one goes.
A strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Over to the wing. And Walker kicks to Harden. The pass to Harris. He feeds it to Embiid. Misses in close.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
All going up court. And that one's good. Maxey.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Here's Wiggins. And good that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Harris's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The 76ers leading by 3. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. The 3 from Harden. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Ball feeling it out a bit.
And Ball just threads the needle extremely well. Fits it through tight spaces with force. I just love his ability to facilitate.
Passes it to Harden. Now Harris. 5 to shoot. Over Levine. Offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities.
Outside Levine. Here's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to Embiid. Pulls from the top of the key. He shoots again. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
Now, here's Ball. Rejection by Embiid.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Javonte Green, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Hampton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Embiid and Whiteside sends it back. Here's Dosunmu. That shot off. And it's Philadelphia the other way. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Now, here's Caruso. After the miss from Joel Embiid. The feed to Whiteside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, in a new season, there are some players, Richard, that hit the ground running. And there are others, as you well know, that take a while to get going. Which I know what camp you fell into, but what would you say? Did you take a while to get going, or were you ready to go?
No, it was both. There was one where it was like I struggled to get going and really get a rhythm, and there's others that I was just ready to go and locked in. As your environment changes, so does your success. And so sometimes as your environment changes, you got to figure out how to be successful.
Good insight. Here's Neto. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Still Sixers ball.
Pass to Embiid. Over Whiteside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Hassan Whiteside.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
Now here's Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Out to the right wing. And too long on the shot.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Neto, the pass to Embiid. Nobody near Milton. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
And here is Caruso. Here's Dosunmu. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's the pass to Neto. Here's Embiid. He's covered by Whiteside. A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 points.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the right side. Plenty of space. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again. Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
They get it again. Here's Dosunmu. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Hampton kicks to Neto. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Williams, and he banks in the layup. Now just a 1-76ers lead.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Green. He's guarded closely. And stolen by Whiteside. And there's the drive. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now, here's Melton. Excellent D there from Williams.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here is Williams. From outside, off the mark. Now, here's Hampton. Defended by Caruso. Teardrop shot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls lead by 1. And we got more NBA action on 2K Sports.
18. And your Sixers youth.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they played. Great showing from them.
Assisted
on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Maxey and Harden fill in the guard spots. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. against Maxey. And the layup is good. Maxey's got his third basket of the night.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Back to Ball. For three, Levine. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Tucker. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. And the 76ers lead by 1. Maxey against Ball. Outside, Levine. The three. It's good from long range. Levine's got 7 points.
Give props to Levine. He continues to extend his range, becoming a sharpshooter in this league.
Harden against Wiggins, and the jam by Harden.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Ball from deep three-point territory. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Harden the pass to Embiid. That's tipped. Blows the alley-oop. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Basket counts. He has 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Jacks up a 3. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Turner finds Wiggins. Embiid with the steal. Harden outside. Back to Harris. Launches it. And they recover it. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got it all tied up now for the 76ers. Ball with it. Outside Levine. Ball, the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. To the inside. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Unlike a lot of clubs now, Richard, this Bulls team has not fallen in love with the three-point shot.
Yeah, some of it's scheme and some of it's personnel. Don't just shoot threes because everyone else is doing it. They slash through the lane. They'll post you up, and it gets them to the free throw line. That's where they dominate.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Harden finds Maxey. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. Maxey's got 8 points.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Outside, Levine. Guarded by Embiid. Yep, that one goes in there. 9 points in the game so far.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Right wing. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Here's Ball. Outside, Levine. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Timeout call, the Bulls. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the 76ers call time here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a three-point game. Into the lane, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
That one on Maxey.
Yeah, and ball jumps all over the defense, especially when they give him a lane to the basket. Outstanding at forcing the issue.
The 76ers making a switch here. Green's checked in. To the paint. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 5. Levine for 3, and the Bulls with another miss.
He just looks off this goal. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Levine against Green. Five on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Maxey. Chicago grabs the miss. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Back to Ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for James Harden. The 76ers leading by 3. Now Maxey. He's got 8. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Inside and stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. The open shot. Maxey. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. And here is Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, they've handed their lead right over this quarter with the turnover. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Hampton's checked in for Philadelphia. Not loose. Caruso with the ball. And Hampton picks him up defensively.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing we need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Green slams it in.
Assisted basket. Coaches just love those, so credit Harris for the pass.
To the wing right side. Here's Dosunmu. And the three off target. The 76ers leading by 7. And there's Green on the assist by Harris. Green's got 6.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Outside Williams. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Dosunmu's shot is off.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Hampton kicks to Neto. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Caruso with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The 76ers leading by 7. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. Here's Neto, defended by Caruso. Neto, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so it's Philadelphia bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He ended up with 17 points. And...
we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Miles Turner.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Chicago calls timeout.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple.
For your 76ers youth dance team.
Maxey against Ball. Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Embiid, no good. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
Harden inside the three-point line. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists tonight. To the middle, here's Levine, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Assisted by
Levine's got 11.
Lonzo Ball.
And Ball sets up his teammates, and when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Harden the pass to Embiid. And he lays it straight in. And that's now 21 points for Joel Embiid.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Back to Harris. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him. Count it.
Big miscommunicate.
And it looks like, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Philadelphia shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First one falls for. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Levine. Maxey kicks to Harris. Out to the right wing. Tucker, the pass to Harris. Clock at 6. Here's Embiid off the left rim and out. Bulls trail by 8. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Harris outside. Maxey looking it over. Passes it to Tucker from past the arc. Rebound collected by Levine.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He takes. Oh my goodness! What a play!
Uh-oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Harris kicks to Maxey. In the corner, Harden. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
76ers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 3rd personal
and a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
At the line
and that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here's Ball. He has 7. Wiggins outside. Shoots the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist in the game. Maxey against Ball. Maxey passes to Embiid. And it's in there. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
Once Embiid has the ball in that spot, it's lights out.
To the inside. And Levine throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Maxey against Ball. Ball's not loose. Stolen by Ball. It's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Anthony Melton. He's checked in for the 76ers. Hampton comes in for Maxey. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Dosunmu for the lead. The long distance three is buried. Dosunmu's got 5 points so far.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
On the wing, Melton. Shot clock at 6. From 13, Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Williams. Harden with the defensive effort. The 76ers trail. Harris finds Melton. Williams against Harden. Over Williams. Here's Embiid. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
A shot by Williams, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The shot by Hampton with no one around. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
And that's one of the underrated aspects of his game, his passing. He knows the defense expects him to finish the job, but he just drops off a dime.
Outside Williams, the 3 ball. Again, the miss by Williams.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Yep, that one goes.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Caruso against Melton. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And the 76ers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And the 76ers making a change here. Neto's checked in. Pass to Harris. Neto surveying the floor. Now here's Hampton. Defended by Caruso. And the basket by Hampton.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now here's Caruso. Now the pass to Dosunmu. Over to the wing from 13, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Philadelphia leading by 5. Passes to Melton. Sweet little floater. Melton's got his second bucket tonight.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their head.
And you know, the Anthony Melton's progression as a shooter has been impressive.
Yeah, he struggled on the pull-up jumpers early in his career, but he worked at it, and now he's very efficient. His offense is almost as good as his defense at this point.
Dosunmu, good on the three-point shot. Dosunmu's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Hassan Whiteside.
With the way that Embiid moves at 280 pounds, I don't know how anyone defends that man.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Time call here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 6. Ball, the pass to Levine. Offline with his 3. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 13-5 run. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Levine. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Wiggins finds Levine. Down low. Embiid with the steal. On up the court.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
A big-time effort for Joe.
76, the Bulls.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Then it's Harden. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Neto in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Harden against Ball. Harden the pass to Embiid. Oh, that's blocked. Outside, Ball uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Harden outside. And it's Neto in the corner. Unloads from 13. And he nails the jumper. Neto's got his first basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Embiid kicks to Maxey. A fadeaway, and that one off the back of the rim and in. And now it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead. Ball against Maxey. Back to Wiggins. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. The offensive rebound. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
There's a check in for Raul Neto. Now here's Embiid. Not a lot of room. Count that one. Embiid's got 14 points now in the second half.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Now Ball. On the wing, Wiggins. No good from outside.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The 3 from Harden. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got his 6th assist on the night. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
I really like the activity level from Ball. Excels at reading his man and jumping all over him. And great at coming up with those steals.
Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
There's Levine. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Levine for 3, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Maxey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good, Maxey.
At the line for Philadelphia,
so he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Ball no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's tipped. They get it back. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
And Ball showing some killer instinct there. A solid athlete who knows how to score through contact.
Now, here's Tucker. Turner covering. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Wiggins, and he converts the layup. 14 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
And here's Harden for 3. He can't get that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
That's his second.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
Andrew Wiggins at the line for 1.
Philadelphia leading by 4. And here's Tucker. Pass to Harden. Outside, Maxey. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good on the triple. And the 76ers lead by 7.
And he's been shooting more threes of late. Harris is very, very comfortable with that shot.
Ball against Maxey. On the wing, Wiggins. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Maxey kicks to Harris. Back to Maxey. Pass to Tucker. Maxey with it. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Harden. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field. Wiggins passes to Levine, and it's good for 2.
Levine.
And now just a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop, but total focus on his shot helped out.
Harris against Levine. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his
season after season, it seems like Tobias Harris only proves himself more invaluable.
He's one of those glue guys. Stick him into almost any lineup, and he can contribute points, rebounds, assists, whatever you need, and that's what makes him a precious commodity. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here. It shows with their turnover numbers.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the 76ers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see it over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat. And Harris does not back down on these important possessions. He loves coming through for his guys.
Maxey against Ball. Fires the three. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Shooting for Chicago, number 1. At the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And the basket by Harden.
You think about James Harden. Here's a guy who's played with KD, Russ, CP3, Kyrie. So many great players.
Levine looking around. From the arc. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Smart play call by Levine. Breaks up the defense, feeds the easy shooter.
Harden kicks to Maxey. On the way, Harris. Back to Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
Outside Turner, all alone. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
That's his 5th personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for Philadelphia.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
And how about the confidence with which Ball plays? I mean, he just seems so much more comfortable taking and making those big shots. This guy is a flat-out winner.
His 2nd personal foul.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. And Chicago shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Kept alive. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Bulls ball.
Ball, the pass to Levine. To the paint. Stolen by Tucker. In the corner, Harden. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're looking for the throat now.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Left side, Maxey feeds it to Embiid, and it goes down 2 points. 35 points for Joel Embiid.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Ball with a wide open look, and they'll get another chance. For 3, Levine off target. So the 76ers win it. Even early on in this one, it seemed, all right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.